What's up, Drive fam? So today I'm going to be giving y'all a rundown of my car collection at the age of 26. At the age of 26 years old, God has blessed me with the opportunity to own these two cars right here. And I can honestly say I'm happy and I'm blessed to be able to have these toys, man, because everybody doesn't have nice things. And I can say that I'm very thankful and I thank God for everything that He's blessed me with. So over here, we got my first car. I got this at the age of, I think, 20 or 21, I believe. It was a gift from my parents for graduating from high school. You know, I was pushing around a 2002 Honda Odyssey. So this is my first toy that I actually got the experience of, owning a V8, high muscle, car at the time. This car I could say was a good introduction to, the other things. Like it's such as this thing right here. But we're gonna get back into that later on. But like I said, man, this car has a lot of things done to it. It has the Scat Pack wheels on it. It also has long tube headers, and there's a nice little wrap job on here, which I'm gonna be changing up this whole car soon, man. It just needs a whole new furbish. Everything needs to be redone. But I got the long tube headers, has a 90 middle throttle body, and then it has to get tuned. I say after the tune, this car should be pushing around, I want to say 450-ish horsepower. Now don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I know from the factory these come with 300. I think I'm in that 450 400 range, between there. We're gonna dyno this and we're gonna dyno that, and we're gonna give a legit wrap of what's going on underneath the hood. But like I said, man, overall, bro, this is a good introduction car. If you are in high school or you're a younger kid looking to get in at least the SRT8 model, or you can get a 5.7 model, it's everything that you need for a car at that age, man. You can't beat it. I know, and then you can also do a lot of things to it, bro. You can swap it out with a Hellcat, and you can swap it out with a 392. Somewhere down the road when we start getting more money, that's what I want to eventually do. I want to put a Hellcat in here, a Hellcat engine in here, or a Demon engine. It depends. But I want to make something happen with this car. I will never sell this car. This car is very, sentimental to me as a gift from my parents. So I can't really, downplay or sell this car, because I do love this car. I love this car more than I love this car. But the second car is this BMW 650i Grand Coupe. It has downpipes, twin turbo V8. I did this wrap myself. It's sick wrap. The only thing I can say is missing on this car, man, is some aero. I want to do a front splitter, rear diffuser, and then I do have the rear wing on there, but just to settle things to make it look better appearance wise. And I got to get some wheels, man, and I'm debating on which wheels I want to get. But this car is freaking fast, bro. This I can say this is my introduction to speed, because this car is everything that you would want. It's fast, it's quick, it's luxury. The inside, the interior looks good, so you can't really go wrong with this car. But I can honestly say this is my favorite because it's the first. But this one, bro, I promise you, once I tuned this car, it just completely changed how the car operated. Everything about it is just different. But we threw the headlight tint on here, so we tinted the headlights. And overall, bro, I can just say this car is something that it's a next step. But it's an introduction to speed, because right now I would say with the stage 2 tune, it's probably pushing about, I want to say, in that upper 500 range. It says 640, but I don't know how accurate the boot mod is with the display system. So we got a dyno this car too, and that's gonna be coming real soon. So we're gonna throw both of these cars on a dyno to see how much power we're actually making to the wheels on both of these. But I do want to supercharge this, and I do want to, there's pretty much nothing I can do to this car to make it even faster but upgrade the turbos, and that's gonna be 2 bands. But that's later on down the road. We're gonna change the turbos out. I don't want to mess with it because I had so many problems with this car. Right now it's running fine. I just want to just enjoy it, before I start doing something else. But can't go wrong with any of these things, man. They're both fun. They both, have the different driving experiences. I can say with this one is rough, ragged, and it's just gonna throw you around. Vibrations are crazy. No, pause. And then this one is just freaking speed. Speed. Like it's quick. You hear the turbos, it's gonna be crazy. Like the sound of the turbo spooling up is gonna be all you need to hear. Like you don't even want to listen to music in this car. It's loud, it's fast, and it's sleek looking, man. But this is a 2014 and this is a 2006, so it doesn't really matter on the year of the car, bro. I'm just telling you right now, if you love the sound of the V8s and whatever you drive, bro, appreciate what you got, because everybody can't drive a Ferrari, but look at me. I got a 2006 freaking Chrysler and a 2014 BMW, and I love both of them just as equally if I would love anything. So I'm just thankful that I can have the opportunity to own these things. I plan on owning everything that I have. I'm buying it outright, so it's gonna be mine. I probably got like two more years on this. I really could make it one if I can stop modifying it, but I got 2 more years on this. I own that Chrysler, and here shortly, if I can pay it off sooner than I expect, I'm gonna add another car. And I can say about this, bro, with my cars that I choose to get, I like to get cars that nobody likes, that has a bad name. Everybody was like, man, don't get a BMW, man. BMWs are this, BMWs are that. Man, since I had this car, bro, I fell in love with BMWs. I was Mopar till I die, because I was a Chrysler boy. But man, once I got into that BMW, bro, I just was like, whoa, okay, there's a difference. And then I was looking at the M4s, I was looking at Maseratis, I was looking at a whole bunch of other cars, Corvettes. But when we get this third car, if you a real drive fan, you know what it's gonna be. But for the new people that are here, you don't. So when we get the third car, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy car. I already know what I want to do to it, but it's just a matter of time. But this is my car collection at 26, and if you haven't, man, just go ahead and subscribe to your boy, man. I'm dropping content consistently. Like, I'm not stopping. I'm putting my gas, the foot on the pedal. I'm not stopping. I'm coming with upload after upload after upload, because I really want to take this YouTube thing serious. So I'm really starting to put my all into it. I'm starting to invest my time and creativity thoughts into this channel. So man, just go ahead and subscribe, join along for the builds, because we're going to rebuild this whole entire Chrysler, from the wrap to the new hood to the top. If you're a real subscriber, you know exactly all that we have planned for this thing. But I'm about to throw at least, I want to say, $5,000 into this car. So this is the next thing that we're going to be, focusing on. We already had our challenges with this. I don't want to touch it right now. Like, it's running perfectly. Like, it's fast as crap. Can't touch it right now. I'm just going to leave it where it's at. But this right here, we're going to take our focus on over here. We're going to rewrap it. And we're just going to, do a little touch-ups to it. So it'll make it more appealing, because this wrap is a little old. Like I said, I was 20 when I got this car. I was 20 when I wrapped it. So it's a little outdated for, my age and my liking. So yeah, that's what we got coming soon. And like I said, if you haven't, go follow me on Drive Fam TV on Instagram, because this is where I'm going to be posting a lot of more content more frequently, pictures, all kind of things like that. And you can just stay along. And we do have merch coming soon. I don't know how soon, but we're going to have some merch so y'all can have like Drive Fam shirts, so y'all can support your boy and all these builds that we're going to have. Thank y'all for watching. And like I said, go follow me on all those platforms.